madness on Planet Flipside. Tonight.
I love that.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
How you doing, Shan?
How you doing?
Did you miss me?
Always. Oh, you look so cute.
You do.
Somebody played games with me in the middle of the night last night.
Oh.
I did pass out playing Scrabble with Eliza and Jaden. I felt and Grinder, and I felt bad about that. So if any of you are listening, I apologize.
It happens.
But I woke up with the
Hey,
phone
Grinder.
like being friends with my right breast. So you know.
When you know, you know.
When you know, you know.
Yeah, when you know, you know. How's it going, Grinder?
I'm making a real effort to do content, so I did content today. I was going to wear contacts. That didn't happen.
I need to. I haven't posted in like a month.
I probably need to buy all new contacts. I'm just a cheapskate.
The shit ain't cheap.
No. And I always get the when they have the buy 5, get 5 free ones. And then I get the ones that are on sale.
Oh, yeah, you can see me moving my mouse on the computer.
Yep. Oh man, they got you quick.
They did. I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that. There we go.
So how was everybody's day?
Okay.
I don't know why that's not happening, Grinder. I honestly have no way to fix that. It sucks. Today was a weird day. I got up really early.
You should have shot your sniper at me when I was throwing my booyah, not after.
My girl child got up early, so the routine of the morning wasn't going right. It was weird.
It was one of those days?
It was one of those weird days.
I took it easy today.
And I changed my seat to a different seat in the living room.
Yeah, Hammer, where do we want to go here? I didn't throw it far enough. Ooh, I still got somebody.
Where's Bestie? She's sleeping?
Yeah, she just started taking a nap. Well, about 20 minutes ago.
She's off tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm. She's off the next 2 nights. Which is nice. She's lucky.
And your favorite day is coming?
Yes. My favorite day. Fridays are my favorite. Hey, I actually get out of work earlier tomorrow.
So that's a good thing.
They need me to come in a few hours earlier. I'm excited. That's always exciting.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Like sheep. I was starting to set up and I'm like, oh, I gotta go potty.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
That's what was taking me. like, well, I got it halfway loaded up. We're going potty now. Then I'm like, of course, the thing wants to update.
Mine has to update too.
Mine did too. Are we not on TikTok today?
Huh?
Are we on TikTok today?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for us on TikTok. I was like, I was gonna share, but I couldn't find us.
No, I didn't go on last week either because I need to start posting.
Oh.
I really need to. I sort of felt like it. But I do need to go live on there.
Well, let me know when you're going to go live.
Okay.
I've been jumping into Mama Karma's lives every now and then. Like today, I was in there, and I got quite a few new followers from there. They're a neat little group.
I need to go live so I don't lose my membership next month.
haven't technically started mine yet, so they keep sending me things. Really try that. Like, dude, still figuring it out.
Was it like you need to go live twice on there over the first 7 days? Yeah. They at least want you to go live at least twice within the past 30 days after your membership's accepted. And it'll tell you like when it's going to end, and that's what matters the most is that you go live right before it, twice before it ends.
They sent you this thing on TikTok saying they want you to try their online streaming thing. And you have to sign up for it. You have to like basically push the button saying I accept.
You have to go live for like 25 minutes. It's really loud right at the beginning.
Computer, which is better than because usually computers have more brain.
Pixie, you didn't get in?
Nope. I think that was very rude of them.
Come here, turn the volume down. I'm trying to.
What did you say about the volume?
Trying to turn my volume down.
I thought it was just me.
Yeah, my volume's like super low on the computer.
Yesterday,
on everything.
I got a $200 tip from a delivery driver for preparing online orders. Nice.
Nice.
You gonna buy Splatoon? Oh, you don't want to Switch yet. Are you gonna buy a Switch?
Yeah, you need a Switch.
They're like 300. But they're less than 300 at the moment.
Yeah, because I got invited to do the gaming thing when they're doing their beta testing.
You have to do what?
That's when I got invited to do the online gaming on the TikTok was when they were doing their beta testing. Is when I got it.
I got it a couple months ago, but I never.
And there's like certain criteria you have to do, and it's pretty simple.
I was just gonna say there's not much to it.
Yeah, it's pretty
I've had much worse online contracts.
Yeah. It's fairly simple.
I still hate you.
I was gonna do it Tuesday evening. I'm like, wasn't doing a whole lot. Then I was like, I'm catching up on my TV shows.
That's what made me late for the makeup table today. I was watching Naruto. We're at a part of the story that I haven't seen yet, so I'm all glued.
I finished Halo. I finished Fallout.
I haven't watched either one of those yet.
I like Halo.
Was Halo good?
It is, and if you know like the game, it follows pretty well to the game.
I only kind of know it because next to mine.
I mean, besides a few added people, it follows it pretty well.
Yeah, it on
but I'm a big fan of Halo, though. And those are two series I cannot wait to see the next season.
I was hoping there was going to be another 8 Perfect Strangers, but then I didn't realize I didn't ever watch the last episode. So I watched that the other day, and I'm like, damn it, there's not going to be another one. It was a good mini series, for lack of a better word for it. It was really good.
And aren't they supposed to be bringing another season of The Circle back?
Yes, it already started.
Did it?
Yeah.
I can't remember if we got Netflix again or not.
I didn't finish the last 2 seasons.
The Circle is my favorite reality show.
I don't watch reality shows that piss me off.
That's like my favorite one. I don't watch a whole lot.
It's very bad for my anxiety, so I can't do it. And I'd rather watch like people murder each other in anime.
Understandable.
Or more fun for me. I like Veronica Mars. I'm rewatching that. I forgot how much I liked it. I didn't watch it until it had been canceled a long time after it canceled. Then I watched it once when I was sick.
Pixie, you're still not in?
No, it won't let me in. They hate me.
Stay
Don't
down.
hate you.
I mean, I like The Amazing Race. I haven't watched that for quite a while.
I used to watch that.
It's been a while, but I like that one.
We watched Survivor. I love that.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
your thing about Splatoon and Mario Kart? My favorite is when I say everyone versus Shannon.
I love the pretty colors on Splatoon. The colors, I love it.
I like that we can play like this with, you know, a certain amount of people. But I would really like it if we could play against the computers if we create our own rooms. That way we could all get in. Like right now I can't get in. I think last time we played, Shannon had a hard time getting in. You know, so sometimes some of us have a hard time getting in. But it's more fun to play with other people than it is just the three of us.
Yeah.
That can get kind of boring. Not for any other reason than you kind of get to know each other's play style, and it's not as exciting after a while.
True.
But then Mario Kart, the thing about Mario Kart is I don't care if I win or lose. I really don't. I have no...
I care.
I think it's fun when
Unless
I
you're
win.
Shannon.
But unless you're Shannon, yeah. And but if I win or lose, it doesn't matter as long as I had fun playing the game and I got to yell a lot.
Nah, I have to win.
That's like my thing.
At least Shannon's honest.
Yeah. Shannon gets big mad.
Almost plus sport.
I took my girl when it came out on whatever system I bought it on for my girlfriend Eve. I told her if she wouldn't stop getting all upset and giving herself dark circles under our eyes from so much anxiety, I was going to take it away. Games are for fun. They're to get rid of anxiety, not to cause it.
That's true.
It's like that one game that Doll wanted me to play with her. Can't remember what it was called, but it gave me anxiety.
No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky. It gave me anxiety because she would yell at me. Like, she get really pissed off at me. And I said, I'm not playing this with you. Keep getting pissed off at me.
Understandable.
I don't do first-person shooters. It's a completely new... It's like a first-person... No Man's Sky, if you haven't played it, it's like a first-person shooter. And you have to build stuff like in Minecraft, but it's harder because you have planets and solar systems you're dealing with, and space stations, and all kinds of alien crap. It's hard.
Well, we need to pick an evening, Vixie, that we can play Fallout together.
Yes, I need to figure out how to get my audio, because I realized I need audio for that.
Yeah.
Play that. So I
think I can plug my headsets into my capture card and I should be able to get sound, because I only hear it through here on the phone.
I have to figure something out, because somehow I killed my Jackbox games one too.
Oops, sorry.
You just missed me.
I want to see Shannon play Fallout. Shannon, that would be fun. See, I love first-person shooter
Monster
games.
said he has Fallout 76. That's what it is, right? 76. But he doesn't play it very often. He plays Las Vegas a lot.
I said that one's my favorite.
Las Vegas?
Yeah, the Fallout New Vegas. That one is my favorite.
Jackbox is fun. I love Jackbox. That's why I started playing. That's why I brought it to this. I played it I played it when it was You Don't Know Jack. And that used to be a Mac thing, Apple, back when it was Mac. It was a game just for them. And then when I was on Likey, one of the girls who did live started doing on her Apple TV. And I asked her if I did those on my lives, would she be upset? And she said yes, so I brought it over here. Hey, she's not on YouTube.
Right.
So that was actually the first gaming stuff we did. The second thing was Cards Against Humanity. And at first we didn't do those live because I was going to edit them. Yeah, that never happened. And we just started going live. I'm like, fuck it. That's about when we decided we were an 18 plus channel too. Because we couldn't stop swearing or talking about sex.
That makes sense.
So I was like, we're 18 plus. We made this to get away from all the kids on all the other social platforms anyways.
Mm-hmm. And I love playing ESO. That's my other one. I haven't played it a whole lot. Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh.
There's certain games I can play online because I play by myself.
Mm.
And there's some games I just can't play because I need someone to play with me.
Mm-hmm.
And ESO is like kind of both.
I've kind of gotten bored playing Don't Starve Together by myself. I can do really well, but I get bored.
And did you
I
ever
want somebody to talk
see
to.
Until Dawn?
What is it?
Until Dawn.
What's that?
It's like a story game.
It's a monster one.
He was playing it. Yeah, he was playing it the other night.
Yeah.
I played it with Emily. It's like every reaction you have causes a different end to the story. But
I love those type of games.
The only thing is this is like a scary one. Like I want to get there's another
Don't
one
they
called Straight.
on hooks and stuff?
No, you're thinking
that one?
about
Okay, that's not that one.
No, yeah, Day Dawn Light, whatever. I know what you're talking about with that. But this is Anne. You would really like this one. Until Dawn, it's called.
Okay. Because there's like a... What is it? I'll have to look it up. They have a whole series that's on the Xbox that I love. And it's like that, but it's called something else, though.
There's another one called Strange Life or something. I want that one. It's not a scary one, that one.
There's one called Funtime Playhouse that's free on Steam right now that my youngest would like to get, and there's no way. Because he'll want to play it, and there's no way I'm going to let him play it. That's scary shit. It's like dolls and stuff coming to life. I can't stand dolls. They look like dead babies to me, and they freak me out. Ugh.
See, and I don't do a lot of horror games. Like, I like horror games, but I don't play a lot of them because a lot of them is all flashing because that's how it makes it scarier.
I was just going to say,
so I don't play a lot.
Flashing and stuff in them.
Mm-hmm.
Until Dawn, I think would be really good for you, Anne, and I think you would really like.
If you haven't watched the latest Star Trek Discovery, if you have problems with flashing lights, don't watch it, or make sure you sit really far away in a well-lit room because it made me a little ill, and it usually doesn't.
Should we start another room or something?
That's what I'm wondering.
Start off in a different place so I can be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you start one and then we can hop in?
Okay.
Because these people aren't leaving.
I was going to say, because these people are boo-boo heads. It says you're joinable.
Because that's what there's like certain shows I watch during the daytime that I won't watch in the evening because there's a lot of flashing. And it bothers my eyes more in the evening than during the day.
And also, sometimes my mind will play on me if I try to do them at night. So, there's shows like that. This is not a nighttime show.
Because anytime I look to play, anytime I look to buy a game, I make sure I read about it more first, because every game has that same warning.
Well, that's like Don't Starve Together is technically a horror. It's classified as a horror game, which I understand, but
That makes sense.
it doesn't bother me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's a person right next to me. I thought it was you, Ann. I'm like, wait a minute.
That's like why I don't play
They
Call
did
of
that
Duty.
thing that they went over my shoulder while I was rolling and was shooting at people, like you do. Like, cool.
Not me.
Oh, that's not you.
Not Ty.
I was good with it though. I didn't mean to cheat on you or anything. It just
No,
it
no.
was an accident.
You ass.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't do it.
I thought you got back up and did it. I was gonna say, how the hell did
No.
that happen?
I called you an ass, and that was it.
I thought you came back to life.
Trying to make me dizzy. I know.
Shambles. I just
booyah.
ran over Shambles.
No, I didn't. It didn't work. What the hell? I don't know how to do this.
Damn it. But one thing I hate is when I buy a game and then I get so far into it that I just have to stop playing it because
Yeah, I pulled in Eliza because he was talking to me. I'm not mad at him. I thought it was funny.
All right, so hit no, right?
He was
Hit
trying
nope.
really hard not to like distract me. It was cute.
we're gonna hit nope.
Then you're gonna go find me. I only got a few seconds left. I think.
Oh. That's good timing then.
I have a minute left.
But what is entertaining is that when I have came across games like that I really like and it starts like flashing, I'll close my eyes, turn my head away, and I'll just hope for the best. And sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very
And I just
Judy
go,
Garland
oh,
moment for you.
I go all in. I'm gonna get yelled at
Why'd you go out of the game?
Dang it!
because I hit the wrong button, so I closed it. I joined them.
Oh,
I'm gonna get yelled at.
trouble now. They're gonna ground you in. I'll go cry.
Probably. It won't surprise me. Won't be the first time.
And it certainly won't be the last.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, stay out of the
I
water.
used to be able to do Call of Duty, but the way that they all use all these flash bombs and stuff, I just don't play it. No, there's
For a while I
flashy
was
stuff.
playing Spellbreak
Mhm.
when I first started on Steam, and I like it, except people are assholes who play it. So I
I
stopped.
believe it.
Like when I first started, it was like a minimal number of people, and the rules were a little harsher, I guess. But then when they came out, like I was in the beta, and then when it came out, I'm like, I'm done. You all are assholes. I can't even get into the game because you kill me before I even get onto the board.
I hate that. You know, games of Halo, I rage quit because of that. I pulled the Shannon and I rage quit several times. When I play Halo. It's when I play Halo.
I don't think I've technically ever rage quit.
It's so frustrating when you get spawned, and then as soon as you get spawned, you're dead.
Oh, some IO games. Those are like IO games are like Snake, the old Snake games. They have ones where you're a planet and you're trying to eat all the other planets. And I played one the other day that was.
There's Shannon.
Oh, hi Shannon.
Hurry in, there's room.
Hurry!
I
Yeah,
got
there's quite a bit of
distracted.
room actually.
I got distracted.
Shiny.
I got distracted. I saw Shannon. I think it's cute when everybody's like, players will be there whether they're playing it or not, and they'll just be out there.
Yeah, I used to run into all y'all like a lot when I played on my own.
I love it.
We should play Call of Duty. I don't like Call of Duty. I'm not really into war games. I don't care for them.
See, I played Call of Duty for a little bit, but then I stopped playing it, and then I just kind of got out of it after that because I'm not big into like the realistic looking.
Yeah. We were
I'm
just
not
talking
big
about
into
that
that.
today, hubby and I. I'm like, isn't this because he kind of got sucked into Naruto? He's never really watched it, and I'm like near the end. Well, I'm in the second storyline, so I'm like, thousands of episodes in. But he got into what I was watching today, and I said, yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? You got all the violence, and they don't show you any of the gory crap.
Yeah.
I love it. I love Naruto. I think it's a good starter anime for people because it's got a lot of. It's a good one. That one and Fairy Tail. Those two are good starters.
I need to go back and watch Parasite. I liked Parasite.
There's a new anime out that I'm gonna watch. I think it's about a kid who gets transported to another world. But I did watch one and it was really good. Come to find out, it's a brand new anime, and How Not to Play a Mage is what it's called. How Not to Be a Mage is what it's called. And it was really, really good and really well written. The art was fantastic. The storyline was amazing. And I got to the end and I'm like, okay, next season, because I'm used to binging anime, And I'm like, there's not a next season. And I looked at the date; it just came out this year. I'm like, crap.
That's why I'm so bummed that I have to wait on Fallout because it's so new. And I finished it.
And now I got my little taste of One Piece, and it's coming to an end next season, next year. And so I'm letting the rest of this season fill in so I can watch it all at one time. Because I know I'm not going to like the ending.
That can ruin the whole thing.
I have a distinct idea where the storyline is going.
And then I wonder if they're going to have any celebrities on the circle this season then.
Yeah, I'm going to try to watch it this season.
I don't know. I think we canceled it, but I think Crystal said something about getting it again. I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we did. We should have it.
Yeah, I think you got it, Beth.
I canceled.
Yeah, I think that's bad when you know that better than I do.
I, for one,
that's bad.
I'm totally unsurprised. This is my surprise face. Notice it looks like my that makes sense face.
Well, it's like I love watching Pluto TV, but it screws up so much on our TV.
Pluto?
Yeah.
That's one of the free ones, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It does on my dad's TV too.
I like Freevee usually has good stuff on it. And Tubi.
Okay.
Tubi has a lot of 80s stuff on it, which is fun. Oh, son of a biscuit. I drove right into that one.
Well, see, if you ever know what Crystal and I like to watch, we watch Pluto TV. It's usually on the Degrassi's channel.
Oh.
That's what we'll watch on Pluto usually. Or like The Amazing Race or Ink or the Ink Tattoo thing or channel. We love watching that.
Times, but some of those tattoo artists are whiners and I can't deal with it. I'm like, this is why I don't watch reality TV, people. Sometimes I like to watch Drag Race, but I have to be in the mood because sometimes I want to slap them upside the head. But like, be real. You're old enough to be these people's father. Now stop it. Stop being drama. They just kind of be my job with the drag queens, though. called me Mama. And even though I was the youngest, I was 18 years old at that time. I was the youngest in the house. I was in charge. I was the only responsible one there.
It was like when Shannon was watching the Big Brother. I said, Shannon, on Pluto they have the live channels of the Big Brother cameras. I said, I see it. I see them.
I love Big Brother. That's my favorite reality. I'm going to go on that one day.
You should.
There's
I'm
a
going
new
to.
Name That Tune. It's not called Name That Tune. It's something else, and I want to go on.
Oh, and I was the most excited person the other day. Crystal had me make her a Steam account.
What are we playing on Steam?
She wants to try to play that supermarket game.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, and then there's a
That's not my
pet
shit.
store simulator she really wants to play.
By the way, there's a cafe game on the Discord. I played it once. I suck at it. I'm not doing it anymore. But y'all are free to do any of the ones that are in there. There's a whole list of them. But there's a cafe one, and there's some first-person shooter ones. And oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Oh no! That was that thing that Miss Shannon usually does.
It changed over.
It changed over. It wasn't my fault.
And I didn't ask this time what happened.
No, I did. It was my turn.
Hooray.
Who wants to start it?
You do.
Okay. But yes, I told Crystal that made me the most excited. I said, "You want to try this game? I'll make you a Steam account."
If you guys want to play Unraveled 2, I have it.
What's that one?
What we're on right
Where
now?
you're little yarn people and you go through these challenges to get through the woods, and you're following a little sprite thing around, and
I think I've heard of that.
it's fun. Eliza and I used to play it together. She doesn't have a computer anymore.
Steam is on the computer.
Oh.
So yeah, if you have a computer, you can play on Steam.
Yeah.
Actually, Steam you can play on other platforms too. I don't know what ones though, because I just use
I know they have an app you can download on your phone.
Yeah.
They do?
But I don't know what.
But I don't know what games.
They do.
There are certain games that you can play on your phone, and certain games you can't. And I don't know which ones they are because again, I only play on the computer. You can also get a device like this called a Steam Deck.
Oh, that's right.
It costs about the same amount. Which I did consider for a little bit. And then I was yeah.
Because it's making me use my laptop more now.
My laptop.
My laptop battery sucks. I have to leave it plugged in, but it gets me using my laptop more. And there's certain games that
is mad at me. So mad at me. I wanted to play Deceit, which was a free download if anybody wants it. It had this character. One of the bad guys looks like March Hare, so I downloaded it. I have no idea what it's about. So we had to delete a whole bunch of stuff out of my laptop.
Wait a minute, Shannon, you told me you played The Sims. You could totally play those games.
I did play The Sims. I love The Sims.
You could totally play those.
Well,
the Steam game?
On Steam.
On Steam. There's tons of them.
Yeah.
All different kinds.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of them. There's even sex ones. Graphic ones.
There was a game I did
I was so amazed. I couldn't get over it. I actually looked them up because I wanted to know, and a lot of them are free.
And that's what's insane.
I think it's hilarious.
Because there was one I was interested in getting. It's a free one, and I downloaded it, but then my computer started yelling at me.
Oh, there's stuff
on my internet security, so I had to uninstall it. And I'm like, this will be something really fun for Vixie and I to get people to do. I said, it's free.
I download new stuff all the time. That's why I downloaded Deceit, because it's supposed to be online multiplayer. I haven't played it yet, though. I'm not even sure what it is like yet. But it has a America McGee Alice kind of feel to the aesthetic that I saw.
Oh, nice.
But the match hair looks more like some like a proper assassin, I guess. I can't. I don't know how to explain it. Annie, I can't yell at I can't yell at you.
But it was a game. If anybody had a computer, it was a free game. It was not really even a game, but it's called VR Chat.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I downloaded because you can make your own like world for people to come into.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to look at this.
There's something. What is it? VR World or something? I don't remember. Avatar. Is it Avatar? I don't know, but there's some big World Wide Web one that people like. There's divorces over this game. Because you can have simulated sex, you can go to the movies, you can, all these things.
That's just disturbing. And well,
and
teach their own.
People would rather do it online with other people than
That's true.
People in real life.
Teach their own.
I get DMs all the time from guys and girls who just want to fool around online. I don't have time. Not that I'm bothered by it. I just don't have time. I don't have time to talk to you about this.
But I was looking. I'm like, this would be fun. I said, if anybody wanted to like go live, you could just open it up, and you press a button, and it mimics your voice.
Yeah.
Like the mouth moves. And I'm like, everybody can have their cameras off, and they can look however they want to on there. And it's really cool. Like I've seen some TikTok lives with that.
Yeah, the AI lives.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cool.
I thought it was really cool, but I'm just like, once my software yelled at me, I'm like, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told me I was really pretty on TikTok today. It was very nice. In the live.
Aww.
Aw. See, that's always good to hear. It's always nice
Actually,
to hear
a few people told me I was pretty, and one guy was like, I'm not going to say it because I don't want her to get a spoiled head. I'm like, you don't even know me.
Oh. I mean, they have 9 months, Grinder. I don't think it's going to happen. They said it could take
downloading
years.
my videos just so I can start. I'm asking everybody, if you want to download your TikTok videos and email them to me, vixen.littlepaw@gmail.com. I will start putting them up on our shorts. Like posting a couple every day on our shorts. I'm not going to make intros and outros like I did last time. It was cute, but it took too long for me to edit all that.
Yes, we still got some videos on the short.
Yeah, we still have the original ones I put up there.
Mm-hmm.
With the intros and outros on it. So yeah, if anybody, I'll make a post in Discord tomorrow. If I remember. But I was thinking about that. I downloaded more than half. Well, I was downloading all my videos yesterday, and most of them don't have sound, so that I'm shit out of luck.
And with all the stuff they did, yeah.
Unlucky, I was really good about downloading my stuff after I posted it, and when I went to TikTok, I kind of got lazy about it. So it's my own damn fault.
But I'm sure if TikTok does, I'm sure by that point they will have another app just like
I'm
TikTok.
on Instagram. They're coming out with no space. Keep seeing ads for no space.
I miss MySpace.
I think it's supposed to be like MySpace. It's called No Space.
I miss MySpace.
It's in beta right now.
And what is
I
it?
have
They're
joined
TikTok
so many
notes?
different social media groups that I'm bored at them. Some of them just get boring. Nobody's active, so why would I want to be there? So I did start posting on my threads like every other day, my Instagram threads account, because people kept adding me. And I'm like, well, let me go see what it's like over there. It's
Fix it.
like
Did you not get
Instagram.
in again?
Huh?
You didn't get
Nope.
in that one again?
Nope.
What the heck?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Well, this
there you
isn't fair.
I'm in.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And if it does, like I said, we'll be here. And I'll be at Instagram for sure.
They're saying if it goes down, there's going to be something called TikTok notes or something, and it's going to be a lot like Instagram.
With picture
TikTok.
posting and...
Huh?
Yeah, actually, I got a thing about that. I forgot.
I was reading about it.
What's it called?
TikTok notes or something, and it will be me from
Notes.
the US.
That's what it was. Notes.
Whenever like my craziness calms down, I want to start posting it. I got all kinds of stuff to post. I just got to edit it so I can post it. Whenever my craziness calms down.
I usually think it is until we start doing it. And then
It takes work.
But I have tons of stuff that I've downloaded over the years, so I have content up for a while.
Because I got a bunch of gaming stuff, bunch of gaming stuff, but when you sit down, you got to edit it, you got to trim it down.
Now, I did put a link, I have to find it again, of this online editing suite where you put in an hour's worth of content and it will get you at least 10 shorts out of it. It's an AI. It'll pull 10 shorts out of you so you don't have to do all the editing. And I'm seriously I really want to try it. I keep forgetting about it though. I have to see if I can find it again. I did post it on our WhatsApp. I might have posted it on Discord too. I don't remember.
And then it's like when I go to post it on TikTok, I got to find the proper audio, even if it's like it has its own audio. I got to find what's going to work with it. If not, it doesn't float.
Oh, I just got hammered, and it wasn't from Jelly Bean.
Aww.
No.
Aww.
I don't like getting hammered from other people.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's very sad.
You asshat. Because it'll take me a good hour to like just do work on one video. That's usually when my day's off, but I just said everything else going on, I just haven't felt like it.
Oh, and sometimes with me, it depends on what I'm doing, what kind of editing I'm doing. It could take me a month. Just depending on what I'm doing.
I said, I love video editing. I used to love that stuff.
Oh, I love doing it. I just don't have the time.
Yeah, it's just so time consuming.
And sometimes I run out of...
For you, I was actually filling up my ink. I was just sitting there. Shannon just came and jumped on me, and I was adding ink, and I said, she's underneath the ink, and then, oh, there she is, like, boom. Because I don't like to hide unless I'm filling up my ink.
I'm just going to say, I'm usually filling my ink. I run over people who are in the ink, usually.
I don't even know if you knew I was there, Shannon.
No, I knew you were there. I was above you.
Oh, and I didn't get you. Bigsy got me, though.
I got 3 of you. 3 in a row. That was kind of cool.
You just rolled over everybody.
Because I played that demo of the Peach game.
Oh, I just got you, Ann. At the very end.
Like, I love it how, like, it just, like, they don't move. I love it when it stops at, like, the best part.
That was a really close game.
That tends to happen a lot, Grinder. It does. Every now and then, though. And it's always like this. When we're playing with a bunch of people.
Yeah. Liza stole my backpack.
Oh, my neck cracked. Good.
Yeah, mine did too. I just did two. One, two.
And
I really wish I knew somebody who could pop my under my shoulder blades. Those vertebrae need to be put back in place. Boy, I hold stress like a guy in my shoulders. Most women hold stress in their hips. Not me.
it makes sense though. Like, holding,
Oh yeah, it's because men's center of gravity is their shoulders. That's why they can't do a lot of things women do.
What if I don't have any hips?
It's probably still your center of gravity.
I have no hips. I have no butt. But I got boobs.
Yeah, those can be detrimental to your health, let me tell you.
Yes. True. But Shannon's been having a good winning streak on Mario Kart.
Yeah, she has.
Mm-hmm.
I like Mario.
Mario Kart's fun. Get some serious road rage. I don't have road rage when I drive, but I get road rage on Mario Kart, tell you that.
Damn, yeah, I'll be here Saturday for cards, but Sunday I won't be there for Mario Kart.
Are you watching hockey?
Yeah, 8 o'clock it starts.
Alright, then I can forget that.
Yeah, well, crazy baby daddy just went out and bought a fucking 75-inch TV.
Oh, nice.
He just ordered it. He's been wanting one forever, and he would never do it because he always said, like, I got so much with the kids and everything else.
Now try to play Mario Kart on that and see how much your eyes bother you.
He got the finance, so he finally did it. I think that's going to be big.
Oh, yeah, they're nice.
It's going to come in Saturday.
I cannot play Mario Kart on a big screen TV. Like, I can't play in the living room.
Yeah, you got a huge TV. How big is yours?
Well, we downsized.
How big is yours?
Oh, is it 40 something? 40? It's 40 or 50.
The living room was huge, no?
It used to be. And then it broke. We got 50, maybe 50 or 55. It was bigger.
Why can't I remember that it broke?
It's in the garage.
It broke when you were doing the living room over?
No.
Before that?
It just died. It just died one evening when we were. It just went kaput, and now it's in my garage. Need to get rid of it. We got one that's smaller and it looks better in the living room.
Ooh, I think we might have won that one.
That looks cool.
I'll have to show you. Yeah, it's smaller. It's still big, but it's smaller. It fits on the stand more.
And how are you enjoying your huge couch?
I love that couch. We sleep on it all the time. It's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. You can fit like 3 people on that couch.
You can fit more than that.
Well, if you use the ottoman, you might be able to fit. No, you might be able to fit 4.
Yeah, your couch is big. I got a Barbie doll couch. My couch sucks.
Because usually I'll pull the ottoman near the couch, and that's how I'll stretch my legs out. Because I sleep with my legs bent.
We don't have a couch right now.
We have
lots of big overstuffed chairs.
I
have a really big living room.
I gotcha.
I put one of the kids' beds in one corner and the dining table next to it, basically. So it's like this little dining room, bedroom area. It's still big. It's the biggest room in the house.
Like ours is like combined.
But there's 2 recliners and every chair has an ottoman.
That's
I
good.
need a good recliner.
That's good. Well, my dad got one of those ones for himself, that goes up on it, has the button that goes up on its own
Oh,
self, it's self-lifting. He never uses it. I sit in it all the time.
He
But
never
the cats
uses
use it more than he does.
They got one for hubby's grandfather when he was living at hubby's mom's house. And he sat in it, but he didn't actually use the buttons hardly at all.
Your dad don't sit in his chair?
Yeah, he rarely ever sits in it. Rarely ever does. The cat's laying it more than he does.
That's because it's in the living room, probably. If you put it in his room, he'd probably sit in it.
Yeah, he needs to get a smaller bed
Mm.
for it to fit. He has a California king-size bed.
Ooh, that's big.
I said, Dad, you need to downsize just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Go to a
It's
queen.
just you and Abby. How much space does Abby take?
Does Abby really sleep with him every night?
Yep.
Aw.
Yep, Abby sleeps in there. He said she takes up half the bed.
I believe it, though. I can imagine.
Abby turned 12 today.
Aw, happy birthday,
Yeah.
Abby.
12-year-old cat. And she doesn't even look like it. Cooper's my old man. Abby will lay with him for a little bit, and then she'll come and sleep beside me because she does her rounds around the house.
Mm-hmm.
Because Abby will actually go and inspect the entire house before she goes to bed. And then she'll do it again sometime in the middle of the night.
I used to have a cat like that.
I love it.
My favorite dog used to do that too, Buddha. He used to do that.
Aww. Abby is our middle child. Her and Cooper are the same age, and they're only like a few weeks old. They're only a few weeks apart from each other.
And Zozo is the baby.
Yeah, Zoe's the baby. Zoe's attached to me. Cooper's attached to Crystal, Abby's attached to my dad, and Zoe's attached to me.
You still have a favorite person cat.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Although Zoe will love on
Dogs
Crystal
do it
when
too,
I'm not home.
It was like my father would always be like, I don't want a dog, I don't want a cat. And then he'd end up being their favorite person,
Yep.
you know? And then he'd be holding them and petting them and whatever, and he'd be like, I don't like them. I'm like, bullshit. I call bullshit.
They don't want
Like
to
my
admit it. Your mom loves Rosie.
She says she hates Rosie. Why are you bringing it, Dad? It's not my shift. She says she's a nice dog. She's just not for me. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
She just doesn't want to be responsible.
That's what she's saying. Yeah, like when you get to all go to sleep, I got a dog laying next to me. If she gets up to piss, I gotta clean it. I'm like, she's your friend. She's your loyal company at night.
Yep.
I wish I could sleep with Rosie, but I can't. My cats would take her eyeballs out. My cat's mean.
Oh,
Really,
Roger.
really mean.
My dog is practicing my mom. Yeah. My husband used to, when he and his sister used to work nights out at NASA at the same time. So they'd come home while everybody else was getting ready for their jobs. They were getting ready for bed. So the little, I think it was a sheep, Wicket hubby would share would buy French fries for the dog because he didn't eat French fries, so the dog got his French fries. So he ended up walking the dog, and the dog would sleep with him during the day. So it really ended up being his dog. But you can't say that to his sister to this day, and that was a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. 40 years, 30 years.
We had Wicked in the 90s.
Oh, was it the 90s?
Yeah. Yeah, we got him in 87. They passed away in 98.
So it's been more than
Aw.
2 years. 26?
So say that,
That was
say that
close.
again?
26 years.
Yeah.
And I
see.
can never see you because of the live. Bend down.
Oh, yours is live.
Hey,
Is that
Do
Abby
you
making
see
this?
that when you're watching, though? You don't see that when you're watching, though, do you? That's
Mhm.
No,
not
I
the
don't
corner,
think so.
is it?
No,
I don't think
you don't
so.
see it. You see, Abby's our diva, Zoe's our clumsy one, and Cooper is more like the territorial. Cooper
Is
loves
is
kids.
Cooper the only male?
Yep, because we won't get another male because he's territorial.
That's
He
probably a good
loves
idea.
kittens. Yeah, he loves kittens. Like he'll take care of kittens, but it can't be another adult. I can't just bring in another adult cat because he'll like.
Yeah, well, that's the fact that I went.
Mistopheles, I think he was asexual. First of all, he looked like. The second, he really didn't
My
care.
cat beats up the other cat, and there's 2 females, and they weren't
Yeah.
kittens, and I brought the other one home. So the other one, like, really beats the other one up all the time.
Well, it's like Abby doesn't really care for other cats, but she just deals with. She's like, leave me alone.
Fine, as long as you leave me alone.
Yeah. Like she's used to Zoe. Like Zoe will love on her, and sometimes Abby's like in her diva ways, like no, leave me alone. And
Oh, those are my kids, totally. Like, they all think they should be only children. I don't understand why I would. I swear my oldest still looks at me like, I was doing fine until you brought the other 2 home.
yeah, the hashtags Zoe the troublemaker, and the same thing for Rosie. Yeah, Rosie the troublemaker. Yes. You still use that hashtag.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Rosie the sweet pug and Rosie the troublemaker.
But I tell you, when we had Paisley, Zoe is just like Paisley. To the T.
Oh, shit. No.
Did you get stuck?
Yes. You jumped right in front of me as I got there, and then I got stuck in the paint. That sucked.
But Cooper will love you as long as you give him chicken nuggets from McDonald's. He'll love you. And cheese.
I want McDonald's.
I know I'm not supposed to say the M word around you.
I haven't had McDonald's in over 6 months, maybe almost a year. But I still eat bad stuff, so what am I even proving? Like, I might as well just have my McDonald's.
I mean, every now and then it's all right.
Give yourself once a month. Cheat day.
Yeah.
It's better than denying yourself, because then when you do give into it, you'll gorge.
Yep. It's like we'll normally order out like one.
Save me!
I'm like I'm stuck here.
I
It's
hid
like-
because I knew you were in front of me.
I said I saw you in front of me. You went one way, I think I went the other.
I went behind you. I was hiding. I was waiting for you.
But then
to
you went
defend
one
me.
go. Why didn't you say
That
it
was my
sooner?
last game, by the way.
That's fine.
If you guys want to play another, I'll sit here and watch you. My eyes are done.
That's
My
up to
eyeballs are
Shannon.
done. Cosmics. It's another restaurant made by McDonald's. No, I didn't know
That's
they
up
had
to
other-
Shannon if she wants to play another one or not. It don't matter to
Yeah,
me.
go ahead. Go ahead. One more.
Okay.
Then do it.
Do it.
Do it.
But like, cause we order out like we'll order something like once a week, but we watch on what it is. But like we have to have a cheat day because that's what'll happen. You just want a bunch of.
It depends on what our money situation looks like after we pay for everything we need.
Yeah.
But we usually get pizza once a month. We like to get other stuff, but we don't always. Oh, and a lot of times on the first, hubby goes and gets me Wendy's breakfast.
I love Wendy's.
I like Wendy's a lot. Taking my eyelashes off. Oh,
Like every now and then, it might be a little different, but we usually get something once a week, whether it's like on the way home or we'll order something.
now one of the things we do at least a couple times a month is order subs from the grocery store. Because they're the best. Or fried chicken wings. I love their chicken wings. I like their original fried ones, but they don't have them. They usually have the spicy ones. As long as it's spicy in the batter and not the sauce, I like them.
Oh yeah, because a lot of times, like you see how much seasoning is actually like mixed in, like when they do it, and a lot of times it's actually like pre-mixed in. You can tell too because there's a special tint usually if it's put on afterwards. You see like this tint.
I just don't like it.
Because we used to have to like season our chicken, huh?
They don't want to let us play.
I don't think so. We got one more person. Because we used to get pre-seasoned, in the flour, and then at one time we got it to where we had to put it on ourselves. And if you put it on yourselves, because it's like in one chunk area, trying to move it around. See, I'm more of a plain and flavorless. I like plain, but I do like stuff that doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Wings are not flavorless. They are delicious. I am not a plain girl. I don't cook like a white girl.
I'm a plain girl.
I am too.
I am a low country food king. I'm a low country cooker. But my food has flavor. I cannot stand it when it doesn't. People will eat my skinless, boneless chicken breast and go, "What did you do?" I said, "Lowry's and pepper." And that's when I don't feel like doing anything. I do chicken Kiev, and that's made with I do a white wine reduction, butter reduction with it.
I'll make some garlic parmesan wings next week.
How do you make yours?
I have to use fresh garlic.
Okay.
I use the fresh garlic, and mine's pretty simple. I just use olive oil, then I like to get like the fresh parmesan or like the bag stuff to really depend. That's really all I do to mine.
Oh, because I got. Do you air fry it or do you bake it?
I've done it both ways. I like air fried better.
I was gonna say I get this Parmesan garlic butter from Sam's Club. And I know that Cherry used to do it in the air fryer. And I want to try it.
I love doing the wings in the air fryer.
Because I love wings. It used to be a big deal when I was a kid. We'd go down to the chicken. It was called the Chicken Coop. It was mom and pop fried chicken place, right? And on Wednesdays, you could get a bag of 20 wings for 99 cents. Because in the 80s, nobody ate wings.
I don't eat wings.
It was the smallest little piece of chicken and nobody wanted them. So we'd sit and eat these fried chicken meat. Oh my God, they were so good. And they're my favorite.
Crystal's not big into spicy food. Like, I'm not either.
I do garlic fries. I love garlic fries. I love garlic on anything. Today, we had just plain baked chicken chopped up, put in egg noodles, threw in put in the garlic butter and tossed it with some Parmesan. Real simple, but high flavor.
I think
salt, pepper, and Parmesan and garlic. Lots of garlic.
And Crystal's going to make some buffalo chicken dip on Saturday.
Yeah.
We don't need a lot of spicy, but there are certain things occasionally.
I do like Publix hot wings that aren't breaded. they're marinated and then deep fried. Those are good, but not very often, just like once in a while. I got them accidentally once when I ordered them. They sent me those instead, so I got them for free, so I tried them, of course. I was like, oh, these are actually pretty good. No, the only person I know who did that was Monster.
Yeah.
I will not do that. First of all, I'm not spending that money. Second of all, I'm not doing that to myself.
No.
I did Hershey Kisses once. That was rough enough.
There, Shannon, do the one chip challenge.
Yeah, sure.
32 was the magic number, just so you know.
I remember that.
I didn't eat chocolate for a while. It was funny because I'm like, okay, this isn't a... Because I usually eat like 3 or 4 at a time. You know? Like a day-ish. You know, I don't usually eat more than that. And I'm like, this might be actually hard. But I'm getting at 20, I'm like, I feel okay. Is it okay that I feel okay? And then I got 31, I'm fine. 32, I swallowed it and I thought I was going to die.
I'm like, that's a lot.
And you can't your body will not throw it up.
Really?
Not when you have that much on your stomach. It's too heavy. So I drank a lot of hot tea, black hot tea. It only lasted about 12 hours. The icky feeling. Never did it again though.
I love my chocolate, but
people didn't record their lives, and they tell me they got like over 100. I'm like, bullshit. If you don't have a video, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
There's no way. No way.
Because somebody would have recorded it.
Yeah. Well, and that's a lot of sugar, even for someone who's not diabetic.
Yeah.
You know? That's just a lot.
My weakness is cheesecake. That's my weakness. But yeah, because we got some rotisserie wings downstairs, and I plan on doing that. I love garlic. I just hate cutting it up, but I have to use
the fresh garlic. Why don't you get it in the jar? Have you tried the minced in the jar?
I do like the jar. I do that
a lot. If I'm doing a lot of garlic stuff, like if I have to press more than three cloves, I get stuff in the jar.
No, it's understandable.
Because I'm done. That's worse than onions. I'd rather do jalapenos.
Okay, we'll make garlic parmesan wings together.
I don't eat wings.
You don't do wings?
No, I've never eaten a wing.
That's the only way I can get Crystal to eat bone and wings is if I make them. It
is the most savory, juicy piece of white meat on the bird. They're delicious. Even if you just bake them.
Delicious.
They're delicious. They're better than
I have a relative, that's all he'll eat is the wings. That's all he'll eat.
And the thighs.
Because I'm a thighs and a legs person.
I don't like
Crystal
legs.
likes breast.
The legs scared the shit out of me with that little bone. I've poked myself with that little bone on more than one occasion.
Red Bull gives you wings. I used to drink that.
I have never cared for that.
Well, you know, you can make chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders?
Yeah, you can make chicken tenders like that, Shannon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like chicken tenders.
Crystal will do that too.
Expensive. I remember when that was a cheap cut because nobody wanted it. Now all the poor man's food is expensive now. Spam.
I have never tried chicken feet. I've seen it, but I've never tried it.
I can't do chicken feet. They're like little dinosaur feet. I can't do it.
Yeah, Shannon, I'll pay you $20 to try chicken feet.
Chicken feet? No way.
They're like pickled, aren't they?
Yeah. I can't.
I've seen people eat them, and I still. And there's not enough there to eat.
That's the same thing where it weirds me out when I see people like eat like the dried like scorpions and things like that. It weirds me out. I can't. Like the bugs and stuff.
You want your aunt one? Or was it the grasshopper? I can't
It
remember.
weirds me out.
It wasn't bad. It was like there was nuts in it, you know?
I'm like, oh, I can't stomach it.
Well, I hear scorpions pretty much disintegrate when you eat them. The dried ones, they pretty much turn to dust in your mouth. So there's not a lot of mush to it or anything. I heard that's kind of spooky.
No, I've never ate chicken gizzards. I've never ate chicken gizzards, but I've heard they're. Uh-oh.
I don't like any organ meat. I cannot deal with the texture. It's not the flavor, it's the texture. I can't deal with that texture. Well, the closest thing I can have is Braunschweiger.
I thought you were going to say bratwurst.
No, I love bratwurst. I would eat bratwurst twice a week if I could.
I love bratwurst.
But they're very not good for you.
Mm-hmm. I eat on a rare occasion.
Have you ever de-skinned them and used them as breakfast sausage?
No, but I've wanted to.
I've done it. I've done omelets for people with them. They love it. And I also do fried potatoes and then mix them with the fried potatoes. It's very good. And then when you bite in it, it doesn't squirt on your face.
That makes sense. Because Crystal doesn't eat the bratwurst because it gives her bad heartburn.
Are you doing Johnsonville? Or off-brand?
I think it's off-brand.
Do Johnsonville. They're the best.
Because I'll eat them occasionally. If I could eat them more, I would. But I only eat them like occasionally. My eye is itching.
I bought sweet Italian sausage a year ago for the first time in like forever, and hubby forgot that how much he liked it with the spaghetti. Made it for me. It's like, can we do that again? I said, if it goes on sale again, that's so expensive.
Oh yeah. Which reminds me, I keep forgetting. I need to show Shannon how to make egg burgers. We've only been talking about this for a year, and I still haven't showed her.
Yes,
A
and
burger with an egg on it?
Yep.
yes.
They have those at Shake and Sticks.
It has to be like a dippy egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, first you have to show me how to make those, because I can never make them right.
I can do
Dippy
that. I
egg?
keep forgetting. We got to plan a day.
All right, everybody. Tomorrow
Yes.
I have makeup table at 6:30, and then we're teaming with Vixie, I hope, at 8 o'clock if I can get
I hear you,
my
Jojo. I'm coming.
technical shit going.
Bark draw.
We'll see. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, and a big shout out to all our creators.
Hi, baby. Are you okay? What's going on?
Hey, found SkyJimmie's pants. Show's over.